Alright, hello everybody, it's me, the Invisible Gunslinger #1. How are y'all doing? I hope you're all doing fantastically. Now, I actually got past this pretty quick because, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, where I said it looked like you could hit your head on the ceiling and then go down and then jump over like that. And that's what I did, and it worked out actually pretty okay. I was only on that for like 4 minutes. So I think even if I die here, it won't be that big of a deal because I think I could do that again. I think I could. But let's have a look-see. Tasty. Very tasty. Glad that happened. Ooh, you see, I'm getting close. Getting a little bit close. I just need to get... There we go! You see, I did it! I caught it on camera. There you go. I just needed a little bit of practice. I just needed a little bit. Now let's wait for that guy to skedaddle. Hold on. There's some, like, grime on my keyboard. Ew. What the heck is that? Yeah. I'm gonna have to clean that off later. Gross. Okay. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down. I don't know if he can turn around. Calm down, turn around. Yes, he can turn around. Yes, he can. He can indeed turn around. What the heck? I can do this every time now. What's going on? Well, it's a good thing I can do it every time. What is that? I am... If any... Are you... You suck. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I did it 3 times in a row. What is this, sorcery? Go. I said go. Don't you dare. Ooh. Yeah. Got it last second. Yay! What is he... What is he, like, tossing at me? I don't know. Oh, but I talked with a friend of mine, and he said that for the whole Count Dracula, you know, the guy who's like, you could shoot him when he's done with his pattern, and you could just go up through the top and get the thingy. So that's lame, but I'll tell you what, I do have another file that I'm going through, and I will show you my reaction to the secrets. Admittedly, I did already find the Trollololol CD, but every other secret that I find or get to, or that people have told me to go back to, I'll go back to, and I'll record my, I'll probably do that at the end of the project. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Like, I'll do the secret bosses and all that afterwards, okay? Is that fair? I think that's fair. Just thought I'd point that out. Okay. Metal Gear. Is that it? Whoa! We've got Flasher Ghost. What are you doing with your wavy bobby weirdness? Aw. Let's go. Aw. Come on. You can't do that. Can I shoot you? I cannot shoot you. You're gonna be awkward. You're just gonna be so... Oh! Ooh! That was interesting. Cool! Oh, is he like writing VVVVVVV? What are you doing? Careful. VVVV? Oh, I can't shoot it. Oh, you gotta run for it. That's all you gotta do. By the way, guess what? A little bit of a personal complaint, if you guys care at all about my personal life. Some of you may or may not. But, I got fired from Toys R Us. Hey, look, he is doing VVVVV. Awesome. But yeah, I got fired from Toys R Us. After 3 weeks there. Yep. And the reason why I got fired was I, quote-unquote, went off on a customer. I didn't ask for any other explanation of why I got fired, but the way that the manager said it, pretty much no matter how I argued, she was going to find a reason to fire me. And it was only a seasonal position. It is currently the 5th of December. They were pretty much going to only keep me on until Christmas, which, you know, that would have been $400 or $500 extra bucks. But at the same time, I did get a reference. I asked them before I left, could I put you down as a reference? And they're like, sure. And I was like, okay. It may not be the best reference, and it may not be the best first job that I've had. Like, people are going to be, or the next people that interview me are going to be like, so, why'd you get fired from Toys R Us? Well, apparently I went off on a customer, and that doesn't sound very good to the other people, does it? But I'll tell you one thing. I did not ever raise my voice, swear, say a slur, or argue with anybody there. No. And the only way that I could see I could see it as I was going off on somebody was when I'm in the break room talking about customers, which was very rare. I was just like, I didn't name any names. I would be in the back with some guys, and we'd be like, so how'd the whole Black Friday thing go? And the guy'd be like, oh, you know, there were some customers in there, and they were really raunchy, and how about you? And I was like, yeah, there was this one lady. So is that going off on a customer? I don't think so. But anyway, yeah, I'm not really mad at them per se. I'm more angry at myself, because it feels like a failure on my part somehow. Like, really? I can only keep this job for 3 weeks? Really? Is that the best that I can do? But I'll tell you one thing. If they saw this playthrough, and how much I can restrain myself, hold myself back from swearing and going off on this game, they would hire me back in a heartbeat. Guaranteed. I mean, isn't that a kick in the teeth? I mean, really? Gosh. Going off on a customer. That's going to be one of those things that's always going to stick in my head from now on. Because there are certain sayings that I've encountered. Like, there was this one girl I remember that I wanted to hang out with. And she was extraordinarily attractive. And I did initially want to go out with her. Because she had quite exceptional breasts. And was actually extraordinarily pretty and funny. And I made it clear. I said, would you like to go out with me? And she said, no, not at this time. And I said, that's perfectly fine. And so a couple weeks passed by, and I nonchalantly said, hey, would you ever like to hang out sometime? You know, I wasn't trying to, like, get together with her again. And, what the heck is this guy doing? What is he doing? He's funky. Wait a second. Hold on. Go. Ooh, tricky. Okay. Hold on, can I shoot him? What the heck is this? Hold on a minute. Okay, no. But anyway, so she's like, yeah, so she gave me her cell phone number, and I called her a bit, and by a bit, I mean maybe like twice at the most. Like once in the afternoon, then once in the evening, and I didn't get a response, so I was like, okay, whatever. And, I think about 3 days later, I sent a text like, hey, are we ever gonna, you know, like, hang out at all? And, she didn't respond, so I was like, hello, is anybody there? And I guess not. So, what is this guy doing? But, So then finally I get a text back from her, and she's like, hey, could you meet me after school tomorrow? And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And I was like, finally, we're gonna get, like, talking about if we're ever gonna hang out. And so she sits me down, kind of away from everybody else, and says, you know, you're really nice. Here we go. This is the line that I'll never forget. One of those instances where I'll never forget it, what was said. She said, you're really nice, but you're kind of suffocating me. Yeah. And I was like, really? Suffocation? Now, that seems a little bit extreme to me in description. Just a little bit. And I will freely admit that I might have sent her a few too many texts. And I'm not trying to, like, under-exaggerate or anything like that. I will admit I sent her maybe about 4 text messages in about a day. But is that suffocation? Is it? And the thing is, that happened to me when around my first year of high school. And that made me extraordinarily shy. So I was always afraid that I was bothering people. I was terrified that I was bothering people. That I was, like, unaware of what was going on around me. What the heck is this? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, hold on. This obviously isn't working. Flashing ghost is flashing. What is this? Hold on a second. No, he doesn't go all the way up. He only seems to go up there when I jump there. What is he doing? But anyway. Ooh. Oh, that was my chance, wasn't it? That was my chance. But anyway. So, yeah. That whole going off on a customer thing is going to be one of those lines that always seems to stick with me when I have a bad experience. It seems like there's always a quotable line. But yes, I was exceptionally mad at the girl. And don't get me wrong, I would have loved it if a relationship could have bloomed before that point. because, you know, she was exceptionally attractive, and we seemed to get along okay, but I guess not. Well, whatever. I'm sure you guys have far worse stories than I do. I mean, that's about it, except for the one girl who's, there was this one gal, and she, her friend, as a joke, called me and told me that she had died. Yeah. She called and told me that she was riding her bike and got hit by a car and went to the hospital and pretty much died on the operating table. And then when I got the call from the girl that was supposed to be dead, and she's like, "Yeah, it was just my friend." I could hear the friend in the background. She was like, "Yeah, I'm a B. I don't care." Yeah. So, ladies, just know that I'll admit that most of the time, men are pigs, to be frankly honest. You gotta admit it, guys. You see some of the things on the news, they are pretty raunchy. And predominantly they're done by men. But, girls. I've met plenty of girls who pretty much think that their gender is completely, like, absolved of anything. But I'll tell you one thing, ladies. It goes both ways in blame game. I mean, sure, we have a ton of stuff that we can get blamed for, but... In fact, I recently saw a chart that was pretty funny. Or not a chart, but a picture. I think it was on Meme Center, and it showed girls who go after younger guys are called cougars, but guys who go after younger girls are called pedophiles. What was it? Oh, men who want to succeed in the business world are called corporate butts, but who try to hold back women, and women who want to get ahead in the corporate world are empowered, which was kind of funny. And what was the other one? Oh, gamer girls are attractive, and gamer guys are fat nerds. So, I don't know, the double standard is still there. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. And I'm not complaining for the sake of complaining, I'm just putting that out there. Okay, I'm not trying to be like anti-women or anything like that. But I'm just saying, it does get very tiring taking the blame. Well, first of all, I take enough blame because, well, in terms of, how do I put this? I'm a white male of 18 years old. So I'm a teenager, I'm unemployed, I'm not going to college because, unlike in Denmark, college isn't free here. I'm somewhat, I guess I would say, a little bit lower middle class? Middle class? Blah, 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 blah. What else? Oh, yeah, white male, 18, so I'm a teenager. We got the whole German thing going on, English thing going on. I'm actually a bit Swedish. Blah, 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 I'm trying to think of anything else. Yeah, that's about it. So, I don't know. Sorry to drag this on a little bit, guys, but for some reason this wavy guy is annoying the heck out of me. What's going on? What is this? What is this baloney? Okay, I need to stop talking crap about this and that and the other. I need to actually focus on the gosh darn game. Okay, that's gonna be the best that I can do right there. Wait a second. What are you doing? Huh? Why did he go into weird pattern? What the heck? How do I predict that? Boo! Wait a minute, he does full V, 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 V. Wait a second. He makes V patterns. Oh, you're so pretty. So, okay. Okay. I see. Okay, I got it. Go. Yes! Yes, that's what you do. Good. So, yep, and then it goes there, and then it goes there. And then no! What? The lies that you say could fill a ghostly debauchery book. What is that? I can't believe that took me that long to realize that he's doing like V, V, V. What? V, 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 V. It's a V, 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 V. Come on, guy. If you do that again, buddy, I'm gonna hurt you. Big time. He's gonna do it again. Oh, I'm so frightened. Oh, wait a minute. I realize what he's doing. So he does the full V. Does that V? Go! Yay! Ow! Oh, this is gonna be even worse. This is gonna be the worst thing yet. Ow! How big is that hitbox? Hold on a second. Uno mas.